Hi dear children, hope you are getting ready to face the first public examination on March 17th. And you might have heard of the focus area. We are having only 6 chapters. So 6 pieces of literature to attend. And from that one, if you are thinking about the question paper, definitely, as usual, the first question will be a reading comprehension part. That too from a familiar passage. That is, any of the 4 prose text, that is, Adventures in a Banyan Tree, Snake and the Mirror, and Project Tiger, and the best investment I ever made. These 4 texts, from that one, a paragraph or 2 will be selected, and based on that paragraph, a set of 5 questions will be asked. And if you read the textbook well, definitely you can attend or you can score good marks in that area. And in this material, we have given you a sample question, that is, it is taken from the best investment I have ever made by A.J. Cronin. And you can see the paragraph there. I have wanted to get in touch with you for many years. That paragraph and the next paragraph is chosen. And please go to the question now first. You can see the first question is, but I was never able to bring myself to do so. What was he never able to do? The question is that one. Next question is, who reported the case of suicide? And when did the suicide incident take place? And where did the incident take place? Pick out a phrase from the passage which referred to 25 years. At that, slowly the veils parted. What do you infer from the parting veils? So these way the questions are asked. If you are getting such a passage, what you should do? What should be your process of writing these answers? And before going to writing, let's have a detailed look at the steps to write. And here I have given step 2, answer the comprehension questions. The first step is, as it is for reading, you have to read the passage thoroughly once. You have to read the passage thoroughly once without caring your neighbor who is sitting. Just read the passage carefully. And after that, by that reading, you will identify which unit, what is the context, who are the characters, and all these things will come to your mind if you have read the text before, definitely. Then, what you have to do is select a question from the list. There may be altogether 6 or 5 questions will be there. From that one, you select one and read the passage again to find out answer. So the question, you have to check what is the question word. We know the 5 question words: what, which, when, where, how, and why. 5 faithful friends and 1 husband and wife, we are telling that one. And those questions, question word, if the question word is who, definitely it's a person. If the question word is what, it may be a thing or an action. What action? What is. So it's a thing. And if it is asking, we know it is regarding time. And where, it indicates the place. And how, the way something is done is asked. And why, the reason for that one. Why question, we know that one will have a because. These are things you keep in mind and take the question, find out the question word and read the passage again for that answer. And once you read and you got the answer, now need to write the complete sentence. If it is a who, write the name only. If it is when, write the time only. No need to copy the whole text again. It's lucky because we can save our time for that one. And no one will reduce a single score for that one. That is, if you have written who, if you are writing the name, complete mark. And after once you have finished your question, you got the answer, write it down. If you are not getting the answer, don't get panic. Take the next question and read the passage again. And while you are reading second time, definitely you will get the answer for the first question also. You can write both. Like that, continue. And if you are asked to pick out a word from the passage which mean, then you have to identify the meaning and the word you have to choose from that one and write that word only. Don't you feel it is very easy? So try doing such a way to answer this question. So that means if there is 5 questions, definitely you have to read it 6 times. You are having enough time also. The thing is, one question for 1 mark, one question you can take around 1.5 minutes. Total 9 minutes you can take to answer this question. Don't you feel it is very easy? Make use this time and try writing answers. And here's a piece of advice from my side. You are lucky, you are having only 4 lessons to read. Read it thoroughly once or twice or 100 times you read. And pick out the meanings also. Identify each and every word's meaning. And text while you are reading, you can see some highlighted words or bold letters. At least you try to understand the meaning of those words. So that will be very helpful. Okay? This is the way, this is the piece of advice I can give for you. The same thing you can think about the unfamiliar passage also. Unfamiliar passage means the passage you have never read so far. Don't get frightened. That passage will be very, very, very simple passage will be given. So that it will be easier than the familiar passage. So, try to do the things well. Wish you all the best. And we can find out the answers of the questions also. And I have read the whole questions, 7 questions, and there's a grammar area also. Look at the underlined sentence and choose the right pattern of it. Here, he told me abruptly. That's the word underlined here. In your example I have given. And that is, choices are given there. SVOO, SVOC, SVOA, SVO. As it is, he is the subject, told is the verb, me is the object, abruptly is an adverb, so A will be coming there. SVOA is the correct answer. In that way, every answer, for example, the second question, who reported a case of suicide? It is Sergeant of Police. That answer only is needed. And when did the suicide incident take place? When did? Then you can just, on the foggy November night towards 1 o'clock. So simple. Like that, try answering. All the best once again. Thank you.